Hi guys, this is Emnel and we are back in Hearts of Iron 4 in our Italian introduction campaign. We are still fighting the Spanish Civil War and slowly but surely getting ourselves ready for war with Yugoslavia and or possibly Romania. Not or, we'll definitely go to war with Yugoslavia. I'm not sure if the war tension mechanics will allow us to also invade Romania. We'll have to wait and see. It's not entirely possible to predict. So you will see why in a sec. Hmm. 85 days, which is nice. That being said, we want to put upgrades and reinforcements first. Well, actually no, reinforcements will do, right? Are you guys full on the whole? Yes, so those units that are just sitting here are getting delivered the artillery, which is what we want. We want those guys, so we attached recon units to those, if you remember, that lowered their experience, so we want to boost it. Go ahead and join the training for a bit, for just a second, but you know, it's important. 25 research bonus is okay. Not research, for combat bonus. Okay, but since we still have the planning bonus to gain, it's about time we start making up the war plans. Oh, come on, get that. 28. Right, some more fighting here would be in order. You could go attack those, and you could go attack those. When we start war, those divisions will automatically return to us. But since those are quote-unquote volunteer divisions, you realize, well, political side note, this may be the oldest trick in the book, right? And they will we have no way of recalling them apparently, but we will be able to do that as soon as they will automatically recall once we end up in the war. Okay, we do have why isn't it showing? Pretty sure we should have gotten, okay, claims on Yugoslavia. Again, claim of Dalmatia, yep. Maybe I need to unpause or something, but we definitely should have claims on Yugoslavia right here. Guys, I literally done that like 2 times already playing Italy, and that worked. I really see no reason why it wouldn't. Hopefully it will update itself at midnight. Alright, anyway, let's assume that works, and further in our political tree there are some other options. So we could simply annex Albania. Albania isn't the most prosperous of nations. They're our protectorate, basically, and we can force them to simply join our nation. They do not have much for now. Alright, and perhaps they will invest into armament effort or construction effort. That would be ideal. That means we would be able to get more than just few factories, 3 factories out of them. They do have 3 naval dockyards, which is nice. I think the problem is with them is, well, I guess they can't build more because there is no space in this state. But all those are adding building slots, as you can see, so that wouldn't be an issue. Anyway, so the main reason I will refrain from annexing them is that I'm hoping they will get more stuff out of them. It's not the best reason, but this is also a bit of a side note here. As you can see, this focus has nothing. No other focuses are dependent on it. So another thing. The question of Pact of Steel or Italy first. I'm kind of tempted to go Italy first, but I don't know, this is a more advanced stuff, and I kind of want to keep it simple, as simple as possible for this playthrough. I think I will just do the Pact of Steel here and simply join the German Reich in Axis, and for my next playthrough as Italy, I will go for Italy first, and eventually go to war with the Axis and do my own thing. Alright, so for that reason we are not going to support nationalist Spain. This is important if you want to get Spain into your alliance here, but we are not going to do that. We will go towards air innovations. Well, first we'll go towards army primacy, because that's 2 military factories we want to have, and we already gotten the most important thing we wanted here. There are no more no more proper invasion kind of stuff around here. There are, well, down here are claims on Turkey, but at that point we will be able to just make claims in a standard manner, because since we are fascists, where it is, here it is. When we are at war with a major, so UK, ourselves, France, Germany, Japan and US, our war goal time required time to justify a war goal is reduced by 80%, and when a world tension rises, it also lowers the requirements in political power. So once we at the time we'll be in World War II, justification will take like 8 political power and 3 weeks or something. And for that reason we are going with army primacy. On top of giving us 2 military factories, it will also give us 2 land doctrine researches, which is very nice. For now we are still 2 cycles of national focus away, but do we have the bloody... Okay, I'm very confused by that. Why don't we have... Okay, it's definitely past the time. What the bloody hell? Okay, maybe I'm missing something here, but it seems very... Okay, I've done that. It's not like I literally played this campaign twice already, and it worked every time. Effort on this should be gain claims on Slovenia and Dalmatia. And Slovenia is this, Dalmatia is this. And if we have claims, oh, we do. Shouldn't we be a... Oh, fucking hell. Now I remember. Damn it. Ah, it just makes it faster. Of course it does. Sorry, that was silly. Alright, how's our timing then? Okay, it's not bad. well, it will take 2 months. It's actually pretty bad. Damn it! I completely forgot that was a waste of time. Well, I guess I've done it, but long enough time ago for it to not really embarrassed. No. Anyway, let's pretend it hasn't happened. The problem here is that this claim that we are getting here will only last 2 months. We will be about almost a month short between those two. And we really can't go to war with... well, only way we could invade Romania is by naval landing here. Which seems... Okay, how many divisions you have? Okay, you have around 30 divisions. That seems very suicidal. Yeah, it's problematic. Anyway, I guess this is the lesson for you two guys. Damn it, I can't believe I've done that. Anyway, well, it's an option to go to... I will have to consider it, because it's not the easy solution, like the kind we want to do in this playthrough, but it seems fairly doable. I still think that another problem with this is that if we go to war with Romania, it will probably tip the balance here and put the tension. You know what? We could probably do just go to war with them. We'll see how the world tension will behave. Worst things worse, we will simply declare war, do nothing, and then simply invade Yugoslavia once the time comes. How's the 30? Oh, it's alright. Oops, Barcelona is falling though, which is less than ideal. Here we don't want to push too hard. We have enough army. Okay, I think that's enough for this. Let's even pull back a little bit. I don't want, just okay. I want you to have this whole. Alright, you know what? Let's move our front line all the way to here and make that attack. Doesn't really matter. Let's gain planning bonus, and we'll be good. Here, you finished. All right. Let's think about our angles of attack. Let's remove the. Okay, so this is mostly infantry and some specialized infantry, and we'll probably just use this one. Do we want to change the color? Yeah, why not? Let's make them red. Better visibility. Let's see. Press F4 for supply, and as you can see here, we have 13 points worth of supply here. What that means is, if we take a look here, supply use 1.6, and for those 0.4, so we can probably fit about 20 divisions here, which is more than we really need. If we look closer, if we hover over that, it means that the supply here is limited by the naval base that we have here. And if we wanted to increase that supply, we would need to increase the naval base. Here it's well, it isn't really limited by anything. Here it's limited by the bottleneck in Campania. Yeah, but that's information in your basically in your mainland. You are not really worried about that kind of stuff. Okay, we don't want you guys sitting there. That's pointless. What do we have here? Those they are still recruit training. We also have those sort of tank divisions, which are atrocious, but sure. Let's talk about terrain. Those are hills, those are mountains, and as you can see, attack from here would make us attack through the mountains. And attack from here, however, is going to be a very useful kind of deal, because if we are able to punch through the basic defenses, it would mean we have an open road to either Belgrade or to this border, and we could possibly cut their forces in half and circle all of this that is fighting with our main force, and so on. For that reason, this army, I want color blue for you. This army that will be made of Alpine units will attack from here. We'll probably have to add a few more, because we only have what 3 here and another 2, 5. That's about 12 divisions. About as much as we can fit here, actually, considering they have combat strength. They have supply use of just over 1. All right, the rest of you come and come here. Does this have any? I don't think so. Yeah, this is only border that this one has. There is no. Okay, let's see how much. 10. Okay, so that would put us at 16, which is okay. And our claims here will end in well, 3 months, really. We can live with that. And this claim, as you will see, will end in 2 months. So we'll have to declare war a bit later. A bit earlier for that, and that's what we are going to do. We are not going to perform a full-blown naval invasions here. It could have been possible, but in that case, you would probably want to do that invasion earlier and be able to conquer Romania before you have the war goal for Yugoslavia, and then you could attack them from both sides. We will, however, probably perform a naval invasion when we will be invading Romania, because I'm afraid it won't be as easy to punch through those mountains, and opening another front there will be good. So we'll go ahead and do that. But it's okay. Pretty sure all of you should be going there. Alright, and those troops, yes, you should be. Okay, so let's remove you to another ones. I don't want to put them, as you can see, we can only have 24 and get all the. Oh, right, because most of you are here. Okay, we can leave that whole situation. Do you want those divisions there? Do we really? I know what, we'll take them. We don't have to guard all of this anyway, so let's put ourselves here for now. Those have already moved and are still training, which is good. Out of curiosity, I'm not sure, can we get the planning bonus while training? I doubt it. Of course we don't. Okay, we will paint proper lines once we get to that, but for now just want them for the sake of planning bonus. Here we go. I'm pretty sure you guys were supposed to go there. Here you go. And oh, you're already okay. It doesn't matter for now. Then once we get closer to the war, we will move those Alpine divisions to this group. But for now, they are training, so it would be pointless to do so. Do we want to do some fighting? Okay, let's do some fighting. It would be nice to get some of you to the veteran status early on. Our initial plan would probably mean that we'll hold this and try to make a bigger front line here to force more Yugoslavian divisions to go up north, and then we'll try to push through here if the forces will not be enough for our troops, and encircle all of that that is fighting with our main arm. You will see how it works in a bit. Alright, so we got ourselves a tank. Next thing we want to do probably is get ourselves a self-propelled artillery, but let's look through other possibilities. First of all, at the back of our head should still be the issue with lack of fighters. What else do we have here? Special forces. While we are not going to pick those just yet, it is important to wait with those. It is important to not waste our research by, for example, researching things that we can get cheaper, or for example, mountain infantry 2 we can research it faster ahead of time, or here if paratroopers 1 or 2. Just make sure you are familiar with how your focus tree affects your research before choosing what exactly to do. Okay, without further ado, let's. What we are going to pick is this shortly, but at the moment we do not have an industry to deal with that. For now, let's add our tanks. Now we could upgrade them a little bit using our current experience, our army experience, but we do not have much, and this is usually better spent by upgrading those self-propelled artillery guns. So we'll just pick a standard one and probably put him right before under the towed artillery. We do not have oil, but how many oil do we have? We do not have any spare oil, so it's problematic. We need to buy some. You know what? We will buy 8 oil, and it will help us. For now, it will help us get those battleships a bit faster. But the main reason we are going to buy it is to not waste time on this line. If we ever miss the fact that they already started producing. We'll get 8 more from Venezuela, and those battleships will come in handy. Okay, and the research technology, we are getting those support weapons, which is nice, and since we do not have time to, we do not have industry to start building self-propelled artillery or the planes just yet. We will still hold on. With planes, there is additional issue of having the waiting for the research bonus, so we'll go for actual combat bonus, which is radio right here. We need to remember to declare war before June the 4th. We are even being attacked here, that's nice. It's an easier way of getting experience, obviously. Good, I remembered to, I assigned them already because I completely forgot that we had. Right, so you are sitting here while you should. Okay, how is this situation? Almost. Let's just manually move you there. It's probably the same thing we should do for you, but we will get there in time. Well, they are still defending Barcelona, which is good. There are some Soviet troops, as you can see. This is a Soviet tank division. Yeah, that should help, and some Soviet infantry divisions. I don't know. We would have to go there and fight with them a little bit to see if. Oh, look at that! We'll make a new group, order them to exercise, and also move them to this front line. Because why not? We can reassign them a bit later with proper we can reassign them nilly-willy between the armies without losing anything. So that's why I have those silly armies right here. We can that can be all done in a when we are paused. Not sure what to do with those. Those are a bit faster divisions that are standard ones. They, oh jeez, only, well, the basic speed is what, 6.4 because of the bloody cavalry. And the fact that we have shitty light tanks. And the previous version that has that has speed of 10 instead of 12. Okay, let's leave it as this for now. And there will probably okay. Problem with those that division is, before we go any further, is that they have terrible combat. Well, not terrible, but they are pretty bad movement bonuses and whatnot. For example, in and that's amphibious, so that's obviously through the river. Since we have no support brigades here, they're pretty bad all around, and we'll later just remake them into proper armored divisions, but for now they are really not anything to write home about. Do we want to just get out of there? We want. Okay, let's go there. Would be attacked. Ah no, they are attacking, not we. Ah, good. What I wanted is to widen the tighten the front here for Republican Spain to be able to defend itself a bit better. As for research here, I think we'll go with construction simply, without further ado. Could have went with construction early on, but I kind of wanted all of those things that we were researching. Perhaps I could have ignored support weapons for a bit, but it's okay. So we've got an army primacy, and now we are going to go for air innovations. Hindenburg disaster. Sometimes it can survive Same with Emilia Earhart. There's a chance for her to actually survive. As far as I know, the Hindenburg one has no effect on the game, but if Emilia Earhart survives her flight, she can be later recruited as a military consultant for the Brits. Well, consultant, you know what I mean, the part of... Oh, come on. I think she would join military command in a way. Alright. Is it finished yet? Not yet. May. Before the 4th of June. Okay, join this attack. Jesus, they really lose it for... Okay, this is Madrid, so let's not. We don't want to encircle Madrid. We won't care as soon as we start those two wars, but before we really do not want to for this world tension to rise, obviously. We are not building anything, but I think we'll have to... you know what, let's... Nope. How is our situation here? So we have some spare, good. We have some close air support, which is nice, up to date and all. We have quite a lot of motorized too, but we'll need that once we upgrade our divisions. And we don't really have a proper motorized division just yet, and for that reason we are holding on to before building those. Alright, so let's keep building some Alpine troops. Yeah, four at once will do. Yep. You guys, I'll just join this group and get some planning bonus. They're about to take Madrid, damn it, and hopefully they are not about to take Barcelona. You know what? Let's simply move out of there. Just go here. Okay. Oops. Okay, I didn't want that. Just this thing, and this thing. I should have tapped that thing, but and you are going to join this and just sit here, get your planning bonus or whatever. So those are the pop-ups that show up when you are justifying a war. It's just a flavor, it doesn't really mean anything. So, but you can pause to read if you feel like it. You will see quite a lot of those anyway. Waiting for that June 3rd or so. I don't want to start the war too early, because then that gives them more time to prepare. Okay, let's declare it. Okay, here we are. Our volunteer forces are coming back, which is good. And here, I think it's time to do the aircraft design thing. Light aircraft, as we discussed. And as soon as this research finishes, we'll replace it, or this one, really doesn't matter, we'll replace it with the aircraft and light industrial production. Okay, let's build a few more. Sure, yes, we'll take the volunteers from Germany. That will be useful for all German divisions, anytime. Not sure if they will be able to, if they will join our fights with Yugoslavia though. Let's see. Those wars will probably get merged anyway. No, probably not. Okay, so please do not take the Barcelona and Madrid in the next 2 months, it is? Just under the month. Okay, I think it's time to finish with the training. Good. Well, that will have to stop for now. And with it, okay, it's the planning bonus here. So the planning bonus is 82 per day. Yeah, it's about time to finish this. You guys join here. Yeah, I know. You also join here. You and you as well. Not there. There. So that's 12. And that was what? 13. Oh well. We won't be able to add those 2 divisions before we merge this, or before we get another port. But another 2 will do. Okay, that's good. As for commander, we'll use the one that will return from volunteers. Can we use him? Outright? Oh, we can. He's some hill fighter. Nothing to write home about. This one has a mountaineer though, so you know what? Let's do this. We are more interested in the power of this flank. As far as this goes, do we have an okay? We have some divisions that aren't assigned to anything. Let's assign them. Oh, wow. Alright, they're in Libya. Kinda missed them. Alright, so let's assign them here. And some proper divisions from here. Okay, those are just... Okay, you can go there. 24, that will do. You have what? Combat of 2, hill fighter, ranger. Sure. So you guys will attack from this angle, like do it wide towards Zagreb, and try to establish a pretty long front line, as long as it can be here. That's not much really, but let's see, six or so. And here I think we'll go with, through the south towards Belgrade. Well, what it will come to is basically... Oh, you know what? We are way out of time. Okay, so we'll discuss it all next episode. Sorry about that. I know people do not like too big of the episodes at once, so see you next time, and thanks for watching.